the best goes home once again. Give you the gift of jacket off Drink It In, man.
That's right. And guess what, y'all? Believe it or not, we have with us another host with us. Give it up for Dante. Yeah. Put the applause on Dante. Yeah, put the applause on Dante. Come on. Come on,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You gotta make you feel home, man.
I'm not fond of people who call me Dante.
What would you like to be
I
called?
prefer people to call me Taz.
Taz. All right, we are
what
on air with Jagging Off and Taz. Now,
The
I
human
have.
suplex machine, ECW legend.
Oh.
That's right. That's right. That's right. The man with the bullet cap. I wish a man with Tiger Woods. Now today's topic is insecure men. That's something we wanted to get in depth with. Now I'm not the type to sit there and get in on anybody, but do you feel if you with a woman that you're not gonna feel insecure if she talks to another man, let's say at a bar or a certain setting? Now I want to hear y'all's like what would y'all think?
I think it's crazy. If you'd be that bad to people not trusting their girl, putting restrictions on their girls or anything like that, you gotta be secure with yourself. Cause look, y'all see my girl, she's been on the show before.
That's right.
I have a thick plus sized Barbie with thick thighs. I mean, big titties, fat ass, all that.
All that.
People gonna look.
That's right.
So you have to be secure with yourself to know, like, hey, at the end of the day, look, people are gonna look, but at the end of the day, she coming home with me. That's at the end of the day, that's all that really matters.
That's right. Taz, how you feel about that?
Me personally, I really don't care. And the reason why I don't is because I'm secure in myself. I know what I bring to the table. She knows what I bring to the table.
That's right.
So if she's going out to find something else, that's the insecurity within herself that she's trying to figure out.
Right, it's something you don't want.
Exactly. So at the end of the day, do you feel like these insecure men, it's all on, like, it's 100% on them? Like, that's something they need to look at themselves for.
Absolutely.
I feel it can go both ways.
Oh, well, please.
And the reason why I say that is because most men become insecure because they try to go at a female that was kind of out of their league, and she has shot them down, and he's probably gone through it numerous of times. So.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask, what creates an insecure man? Like, out of curiosity, like
that right there,
like getting shot down all the time.
Shot down all the time, and it don't even necessarily mean that this female might be out of his league. It's just maybe he don't have something about him that.
So what let's say, like, you know, like a man is with a woman, right? And like she like, let's be realistic. Like now me personally, I feel as though, like, if a woman is willing to sit there and give me her all and her body, and she's willing to be with me, now I don't care if another man looks. What creates when the man gets the woman? What creates this insecurity, if you will?
It's amazing to me too that, like, people really be like that. Like, I can't believe it's real. Like this was a long time ago. Back in my single days. Like, I'm not gonna name names, but like,
obviously,
I was at a bar with a couple of boys. Like, I think it was a Thursday night football game. Like I said, this was a few years ago. I don't remember the game. I remember this specific incident. So we just chilling. Girl and her boyfriend, like, sit down, right? And I don't think too much of it. And like, I always kind of look around just to gauge the surroundings and see what's going on or anything like that. And come to find out, like, I notice her a little bit, but I barely see her. And then the chick walks up to us, and I'm like, well, man, she with a boyfriend. What's she want? And then she starts talking to me and was like, hey, look, my boyfriend kind of uncomfortable with, like, you kind of looking over because y'all just chill. And I'm like, so basically this goober sends his chick up to say this to me, and it's like, lady, I barely noticed you were there.
Right, make it make sense.
Like, no, look, he got nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'm good. I'm good.
But
Like, I wasn't out trying to slay or none of that. Like, I was just there.
I laugh at that because I went through something similar.
Oh, please, yeah, do tell,
please,
man.
please.
So it's funny because this incident kind of involved Jay, and I was at one of the comedy shows
Shout out Jay McGraw.
for Sin. Shout out to Cinnamon and Jay McGraw.
Yeah, shout out to Cinnamon and Jay McGraw.
I got invited to her comedy show.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
As always, I operate on Black people time.
of course.
So
Clearly, we did today.
We call that N-word
yeah,
time.
it's cool. It's cool. So I get there late, and everybody that was there to support Cinnamon was already seated. So all the tables are taken up. I have to sit off to the side at another table, right?
Right.
It was already a couple there. I took my seat and faced it away from them, so my back was to them.
Okay.
And the dude must have felt some type of way. And he came to me and was like, "Hey, bro, I'm trying to enjoy my date with my woman."
What that got to do with
And I'm
you?
like, brother,
Yeah, really?
I'm like, brother, you can have your date. I'm not even over here for y'all. I'm
You
here to
turned the
support-
seat away.
I mean, so I ordered my food. I'm thinking we cool because we already had the exchange of words. Okay, we cool. I order my
Right.
food. And my food comes and I go sit my food on the table. Comes again and says, "Hey, bro, I'm feeling some type of way about you sitting here with me and my girl." I had to turn around and say to the young lady, I said, "Ma'am, I want you to understand that I'm not trying to interfere with y'all date. I'm not
Right.
interested in you. I'm not trying to talk to you. Can you tell your man to calm down because I'm good." I didn't
Yeah,
come
of
here for
course.
that. So
Of
like,
course.
it just blows my mind. But I think it's because most guys feel insecure when they can tell a man is of a certain stature.
So you feel as though that, like, if a man feels that, if there's an alpha male-ish
Exactly.
sort of figure in the way, that they're so insecure that they're like, they need to do something.
Yeah.
Well, also in my my saying, I almost feel as though a beta sort of male feels as though they need to act like an alpha male to be able to make something happen. Now, I will put in a scenario, right? So, a best friend of mine, he was wilding out one night, and me and my girl, we ran over to his house. He starts wilding out. Long story short, I've knocked him the f- out,
Oh damn.
and then he came from.
Sorry, no, there's kids here. Sorry, I had to.
And then he tried to throw a punch. I caught it. I knocked him out. Long story short, my girl took me home and we had some of the wildest I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Now, do you ever feel like it might be a scenario where this man might need to feel like, okay, well, if I sit there and this guy out of the way, then I might be able to seem like I'm more alpha to my woman.
It just
Yeah.
felt like that's like high school. Like if you really gotta prove yourself like that, like we not cavemen, bro. Like we say, oh, me fight man, me look better to woman. Like no, it don't work like that, bro. Like women don't appreciate that kind of
I
stuff.
feel like it's in this era that we live in that men feel like they have to sit there and be able to prove themselves to a woman because it's almost like, I think about it, we live in this social media era of women. So like it's almost as if women are in like a short supply. So when you get one, you gotta make sure like they feel like they gotta hide it. They gotta make sure they gotta prove that I'm the one worth hanging on to in a sense. Which as crazy as that may sound to like men that are secure about their women. Like to some men like it, like even friends of mine, I've sat there, I've seen them around women. I'm like, what is wrong with you? You know,
Right, that's
like,
right.
It doesn't have to be like I mean, Taz just said it. He's like, look, I'm just sitting down trying to eat my dinner, and you trying to come. The only sort of explanation that I can have for that is, well, like this guy just sees the opportunity to sit there and try to feel some sort of boisterous, some sort of like bravado in front of his woman.
Yeah, bro.
Thinking she going
That's
because
exactly what it is.
because think about it, right? I think Charleston White had said it. It's crazy. Charleston White said this to Cam Newton. He said Cam Newton said like if I see a girl and a man getting in an argument, I'm gonna step in front of that. Charleston White said, "Oh no, I'm not doing that because you don't know what's going on between those two."
Yeah,
Exactly.
facts.
And that's 100% right. I can't tell you how many people, and like in my younger days, I sat there and tried to step up and be Captain America, and I got left out as Oscar the Grouch.
Yeah.
Because this is just what they do to heighten their relationship.
Exactly.
Yep.
Like like sometimes the insecure man almost feels like they have to be the insecure man because this was gonna get him laid tonight.
Yeah,
Which you don't,
spice
yeah.
it up for him. I don't know what to get out of that, but hey.
Hey, you know what? I will never sit there and understand humans like that. But you know how to hit the commercial break, right?
Yeah, no, no, they didn't give me that.
All right, well screw it. We doing a non-commercial break type
No,
thing
let
here.
me know what you want to play. I know we normally do songs.
Yeah, let's.
Well, I mean,
go-
if we got, well, I mean, we got to shorten the show, right? So.
yeah,
I
so
mean- Yeah, kind of. I
yeah.
apologize for that.
Which no,
No, you're good. Man.
you shouldn't have to at all because this is a great subject to actually talk
I mean,
about.
That's why
to
I'm kind of not. I kind of don't want to cut it because it's a great. It's a great.
Yeah,
song.
to our-
No, I mean, no. Like, let's keep going on this. Actually, Now,
And
let's
yeah,
get
to be
it,
co- yeah, to be
for
completely-
for real.
And you know, we kind of screwed it up showing up late. Like we had softball, like
Hey,
you know,
look, man. Hey.
Hey, Taz, we won.
Hey, then y'all ended it on a high note. Bro.
and guess who wasn't there? Jay.
That's
Oh,
right.
Yeah, he on vacation right now.
Which shout out to Jay for being on vacation. Which,
Yes,
mind
sir.
you, he is a good defensive man, but I think Wes here would have something else to say about our MVP.
Oh, we already know.
But nah, like I
Anybody
just,
to go, it's me. Damn it.
I just automatically feel as though like if you're insecure about the woman you're with, why are you with her?
Right. My attitude is, hey, like my attitude is, if she gonna step out, she gonna step out.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, hey, at this point, you can go if you want to. I can support myself. I'm good.
I have sat there and ran into people even at my own job that are sitting there and it's almost kind of crazy actually, and which like you know shout out to women who have sat there and dealt with these domestic situations, but like it's almost as if like the relationship is longer because these men act like buffoons.
Yeah. You want to say something else?
I kind of because
By all means,
Hey, go ahead.
go ahead, Taz.
Some females are used to domestic, emotional, manipulative type dudes. Like that's what they find that attractive.
And it's crazy that they do, but even in like the situation of you being at the show, it's like, all right, so like we look at it as like, bro, why are you so insecure about your girl? I'm just trying to eat my food, but like, and that might have just got him. That might have got him some yams.
That's-
I don't think it got him no yams that night.
That's
Yeah.
cra-
Not the way
no,
that ended, I don't think it
that's
got
crazy.
yams.
Bro was on a woman's threat thing. He was like, somebody gonna eat my food. Somebody done got them keys to try. Somebody done open up the door to my house. I have been waiting to do that forever.
You picked the perfect one.
Yeah, man.
But nah, like
Gonna eat that man's food.
Nah, but for real, if I'm trying to eat my wings, right? And I'm sitting there at a table, and all the tables are full, and like you and your girl just happen to be there, bro. I'm gonna eat my food.
Facts.
Because, like,
You
my,
gotta
like
eat my
I
food.
don't care what's going on between you and your chick. I'm just trying to chill.
Yeah, that's all.
Because look, sometimes men do like food. Like we just
A
like
lot
we
of the
just
time.
we just want the food.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, speaking of which, shout out. I do want to take a chance to go ahead and shout out to Wes and Carol's cookout on July 4th. I tried my first gator.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Yeah,
I tried my first gator,
And how did you like it?
I loved it.
yeah.
Now here's the thing about it. This is why I'm mad about it. Because I'm not the type to sit there and eat Godzilla. Pause. But I am the type.
Not the one, not the
yes,
not,
yes,
not the
yes,
other one.
yes.
The one in my cookout, not the one at the softball field.
Yes, I am the type. I am the type to never sit there and eat lizard. But these they threw a heck of a cookout. They definitely did. Shout out to Carol for sitting there and putting that queso inside of the mac and cheese.
Oh man.
Yes.
No, we threw down. I had hot honey chicken, I had barbecue chicken. We had the gator, of course.
Oh, man.
We had burgers. We had glizzies, and not even like the cheap glizzies. We had the Sam's Club glizzies.
Yeah.
Thick. No homo.
Dang.
That's right.
That sounds like some good food, man.
Oh,
Yes.
of course.
See, Taz.
I'll
when
play
the-
with my food.
See, Taz, when the time comes by, we're gonna extend an offer to you to come to a cookout.
And I'm gonna show up.
That's,
For sure.
that's right.
I'm gonna show
Yeah,
up.
Jay acted all week he was supposed to, but he didn't.
Well,
I'm the type I would drag Jay.
So you know how to get
I don't
Jay
know.
out.
I don't know if he was scared of my dogs or what.
Oh yeah, he don't do dogs.
Yeah,
oh,
Jay.
you got
I told
dogs?
you Jay don't do
Oh,
dogs.
he don't do.
He
dogs.
got big dogs.
Yeah, oh,
I got
big
huge dogs.
Oh yeah,
Huge.
nah,
I got a Cane Corso and an
Oh.
American Bulldog mix. They're big, but they're teddy bears.
Jay ain't coming.
No, but seriously though, they're two of the sweetest dogs you ever
I
meet.
believe you, bro.
Now, I do have a Twitter question to be able to ask us males out here on the feed. Now,
Oh, cool.
Now, since there was a whole thing, I'm sure y'all didn't know nothing about the bear and the woman a couple months ago. Now, would you rather talk to a woman or a brick wall about your problems?
Oh, I'm going to the brick wall.
Yeah. Explain why, if you will.
Cause they know they're not gonna listen. She's not gonna listen. She's not listening, bro.
not just not going to listen, but she going to beat you down.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what-
that's ammo. She gonna use that later.
This is one of the things
Yeah,
where it
too.
depends on the woman.
True. Okay. Yeah, you're right. But
I mean, between most women and then the brick wall, you're screwed regardless.
yeah.
No, I just feel as though like in my experience
Yeah.
or whatever, like I never want to sit there and like let's say I'm talking to a woman and I'm like, man, I can't do this, that, and the third, and she's like, oh, that's okay. Then the minute she get mad, oh, that's why you can't do this, that, and the third.
Yep. That's normally how it goes.
And that's
Oh, they remember everything too.
They remember everything. Let me tell you something. A woman won't remember the code to her motherfucking locker. Sit there and be able to tell you what she heard about you doing back in 2015, and you be like, damn, it's like that.
Yeah, insane.
It absolutely is. And that's why I get scared of certain stuff, because normally I'm not the type of dude to sit there and have to, think about that stuff. But then when I got older and I got with certain women, and mind you, I mean, I've had my fair share of women per se, Dundalkian women, if you will.
Oh, good lord.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, God.
See?
Anybody not in Maryland listening, like that is the
I
be
live-
all end all of.
I live
Just-
there, so I know exactly
Oh,
what you've
yes,
experienced.
that's what I'm saying. They will sit there and put the best yam saying on you, but the minute you sit there and the eggs are late, you get a lamp thrown at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really do.
No, trust me, I know. I went out in the freezing cold rain to get this woman some donuts and some hot chocolate, and she got mad.
Well, you better than me.
Oh yeah, way better. Than
I'm
me.
a
Freezing cold right now. I'm staying my ass home.
Yeah. You,
I am a
you
romantic.
DoorDash is a thing.
Romantic.
DoorDash is a thing, yeah.
Grubhub
I-
Well, was it back then?
Yeah, it was back in 2014.
Oh, I think it was. Was it?
Was it?
Was it?
Grubhub was it?
I wouldn't use no damn
Or
Grubhub.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Was DoorDash around
I wouldn't touch no damn Grubhub back then. Goddamn. I ain't believing now. I was like,
I'd have to Google that.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm about to Google that right now.
Yeah, I'm about to say my devices are being used, so.
Yeah, I you sit there and this is why I talk about oh, y'all can sit there and talk about how y'all prefer the bear, which is a goddamn lie. I see you get dropped off in the jungle right
It
now.
was DoorDash was available.
It was.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, see, that's the messed up part. See, when your head is so swiveled, you sit there and think like, okay, I want to sit there and I want to do something romantic. The Dunkin' Donuts is 5 steps out of my house, so I'm like, yeah.
And speaking of the bear thing, Ronnie Radke brought up a great point.
What did
If you want to go to the bear instead of have your man around, why do you want the man to use the same restroom as your daughter?
Ooh. Mic
Mic
drop.
drop.
Yeah.
I heard that, I was like, damn, that's fire.
Whoa.
That's true though.
Yeah, no, that is some,
100%.
That is some powerful stuff right now. Like I'll give it to that. No, for real. And speaking of powerful, I need the Orioles to get their bats together.
Yes, they do.
What's going on with them, man?
I think you know what I think it is. I think it's a pre All-Star game collapse. So look, I don't ever want to say that we're not going to win the World Series, but what I do want to say is we're showing signs of being tired, we like when you have a bunch of injuries, like my Ravens a couple years ago, when half of our roster was sitting there and we were knocked out, I knew we wasn't going to Super Bowl, but I knew that we had the capability to do what we had to do. Now we did go 8-9, but I will never sit there and doubt my Baltimore teams because we are good enough and we are good enough coach wise.
The same thing with my Jags, bro. Like even when Trevor Lawrence trying to play through 4 injuries last year, it's like I never believed that like we didn't have a chance.
Well, we lose 6-1 to a team that just knocked our prospect on his ass.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now, see, you're not gonna hit one of our boys. I ain't gonna lie to you. Brandon Hyde definitely impressed me. I don't care what the Yankees Nation says. Y'all can kiss my chocolate cheeks. I know for a fact that y'all not doing that all season. Oh, but y'all mad because your big hairy monster caught one time. We ain't mean to hit Judge.
Hairy monster.
Yeah, if you want to, I'll be the judge, the jury, and the executioner. You hit one of our guys again, I'm taking one of your fans. I don't care.
You gonna clap them cheeks like Diddy clap Meat Mills?
Right.
Dude, I got showed that.
I told
video.
Heston to
That was
get
crazy.
up.
Oh man.
I don't care. If I see a Yankees fan, I'm gonna whoop their ass. I don't care. Keontae, hope you see me.
Oh yeah, he might be coming next week too, right?
He gonna be choke slammed down the daggone elevator shaft.
We're gonna get the studio. We're gonna get the new studio done, best up between y'all two.
Hey, no, what we need is a steel cage match, and Jay gonna give me my damn belt. You think I don't see you?
You understand, belt?
That's right. Cinnamon gonna be down the husband.
And what?
But again, y'all, thanks for having us on the show. This has been Taz, been Jagganoff. This has been Kid Kong. Hopefully, we could be able to see Taz pretty soon. We love this guy.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I'll be
Y'all come
around a
out.
whole lot
Y'all come
more.
out on more shows, dude.
Yeah, I'll be out around a whole lot more. This is like
I know this was fun for you.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I did a show yesterday with Dr. E. I ran his show
Dr.
yesterday.
E, shout out to Dr. E. Shout out to every single person that's been on every single person that's associated with Power 4.4 Radio.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you
It's
guys
fun
will
working
see me
there.
around. Yeah, you guys will be seeing me around.
All right. So from Kid Kong, Jagganoff, and Taz,
Hey.
Two World on Power 4.4 Radio. We'll be back next week. Yeah.
Deuces.
All right, fellas.
Outro.
Can you show me to the bathroom?
Right there where you came off the elevator at, it's gonna be to your left on the right hand
Hey
side.
Taz, we ain't playing, man. Come to the cookout.
Bro, I'm telling you, y'all invite me, I'll be there.